Alright then. Okay, he can get back in there. Great. I don't really care though. Respond, investigate the late night break-ins at the Camp McCarran Control Tower. Camp McCarran Control Tower? Wait, there's a control tower? Where is that? Oh wait, this is a 10mm? It's a 10mm submachine gun. Holy shit. That's why it packs a punch. I also have like a 9mm submachine gun. Oh well.
I haven't got any more bounties for you. It's been quiet and calm since you last reported in. Just how I like it.
Yep, just how I like it too. So basically we killed a couple of fiends for that guy. But I can't figure out where the control tower is. I mean, shit. Almost styles. Alright, man. Lurk away. I'm just gonna steal their shit. There, I stole their shit. And that's a lot of weight.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Oh, shut the fuck up with your gambling. What the fuck? Where the hell is the control tower? Hey, it's in there? What? Yeah. The fuck? I think I can definitely play Caravan with that guy. Great. Oh. Wait, I'm supposed to go the other way? Oh yeah. Ah, this is a place I haven't explored. Oh, this is a big place. A giant place. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Get it? Vault 13 canteen? Good times.
Hello.
Private Davy Crenshaw.
Hey, can't you see I'm busy here? Nah, I'm just kidding. This has to be the most worthless patrol duty on the whole base. They never attack this gate. They just put me back here because they don't think I can handle anything else.
Well, Technically, that's good. I mean, yeah,
Get you.
don't get to be alive much longer than the other guys. Found some microfusion cells, though. Current supply shack. 9mm round, 9mm pistol. Bandolier armor, trooper armor.
So you're back. Are you?
I can be pretty resourceful. Maybe we can cut a deal.
Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash, and at a distance. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else.
Sounds good.
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me.
I'll do it.
The gun runners are almost straight north of here.
Alright. And he's got stuff for sale. Cool. And a lot of money, too. This one's good because it ignores DT. This one has higher DPS. I'll sell it for the money though. Because it's a lot of money. Sell it, sell it, sell it. Like I said, I need the money. 300, wow. Got some interesting weapons. Oh, assault rifles, assault carabine, missile launchers.
Pleasure doing business.
Late Vegas stream, yes. I figured I would play something. I'm bored and well, this game is pretty cool. I like desolate wastelands with no hope of life ever. Getting attacked by monsters and cannibals. Good times. Welcome to the stream, señores. My dehydration level has increased. What the fuck, man? Drink some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla, boy. Kill him anal? Yes. Kill him anally. Shoot him in the ass. The weather sucked, by the way, today.
Do you require medical attention?
Sucked. I'd like to buy some supplies. Okay. 424 caps. Oh my god. Oh. This one's pretty expensive, the Wasteland Omelet. What?
Another satisfied.
Another satisfied customer. I just gave you an omelet. Okay. Well, at least I got some healing items. And this hardcore difficulty on this game is really tough. I added the immersive reactions mod, and whenever I get hit, basically I can't aim anymore. If they headshot me, I'm fucking dead. It's almost like a pain in the ass, but it is tough. Holy shit. Okay, so I can't figure out where the control tower is. I have the quest marked, right? Put a spell on you, so... investigate the late night break-ins at the camp. Karen control tower. Late night break-ins. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? Garage door. Okay. Strângi capaci de cola, că cine știe că vine apocalipsa, exact. Ei. Ok. Asta e marea chestie din Fallout. Practic că să strângi capace. Ce are capace are puterea. What is this? Okay. Very easy. Main. Rage. Okay, 22 XP though. Over here. Wait, this is the late night break-ins? What the fuck? Wait, pose. Action mapping. Make always run. Caps lock. How to move. Wait, E. Okay. Let's wait for 8 hours. You are now sick with minor dehydration. Oh shit. Drink some dirty water. Investigate the late night break-ins at the Karen control tower. Okay. I have strength to sprint with this weapon. I'm just supposed to wait for someone to show up? Then I just blow his brains out? I like my trusty 10mm pistol though. Okay, so the biggest damage weapon I found was this shotgun. And this pistol. But the shotgun has like a much wider spread, so I definitely prefer the shotgun. We got slugs, OB rounds, ESLG, I don't know what this is. Am văzut serial, na? E mișto? E mișto făcut. Oh, dude, what am I supposed to do, man? Am terminat și eu azi, exact. Mișto. It's a good series. E cu ăla din Twin Peaks. Dacă mai țin minte. Nu mai știu cum îl cheamă. Oh man, from Twin Peaks. That guy. Oh dude, I can see the Vegas strip. the lights, the glamour. So I'm thinking, dude, when do I get to New Vegas? Like, where the fuck is New Vegas on the map? Northern Passage, Vault 22. There's also a mission with that Vault 22. Am I supposed to? I don't want to go in this place because there's like mutants and shit.
Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a
Hmm.
boat in a boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning.
Okay, so there's nothing
If
here.
this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me.
Hey.
Sorry.
What? Ultra wide? Nu știu dacă opțiunea. Acum am văzut că rezoluția maximă a jocului e 1080, din câte am văzut. Am zis, hai mă, continui cu modul ăsta la 2K, poate merge. Oricum mă deranjează black bars, adică... Dar n-am văzut doar opțiunea ultra wide. Well, what can I tell you? It sucks. I couldn't find the break-ins. Whatever. No. Din joc nu. Okay, sure, I can do this quest, I guess. Wait, I have to actually leave the base? Nu arată meniul, nu. O să test tu din inifile, e complicat. What the fuck? What is this? Are those? I know they're fiends. How am I missing this? What? It's literally point blank. What the fuck do this point blank range, man? Wait, so fiends can attack this place at night? Da, nu e complicat, dar mi-e să stau să caut. Oricum l-am setat la 2K. Acum dacă merge sau nu, eu am văzut că merge, dar apar acele black bars. N-am ce să le fac. King of Clubs, Gamora. Queen of Diamonds, Gamora. What the fuck is that? Oh, look. Let's see.
Hey there.
Where's the 10mm? 200 caps? Well, yes. And can I get a stem pack? I know, a super stem pack, yes. A super stem pack. God, I want to break in there.
You can bet just as sure as you live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Hey.
Bye. Alright, Dallas. I did your quest.
Welcome back.
I delivered the invoice.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
What other works do you have available?
As
I mean,
much
work.
as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications.
Tell me about the negotiation.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
I want to know more about the problem with Henry Jameson.
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes.
Well,
Because
yeah.
of his family, I can't simply.
I know what you mean.
To be
Prostitutes.
quit, one way or another.
Radioactive pussy, you know?
I wouldn't have a useless employee on the company
it's
payroll.
irresistible. Jesus Christ. What's the gunrunner job about?
The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory.
Yeah.
I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
Yeah, that's not gonna be possible, I think. You'll have to find someone else for the
Golf is that many NCR rangers can expect redeployment in the near future.
someone else for the gunrunner job.
It was part of a new strategy.
Asses again.
Those were our top stories. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Oh man, New Vegas. Huh? Oh, look at that, it's 6 a.m. Alright, so what's the quest? You can depend on me, acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing to convince Henry Jameson to quit his position, negotiate with Cass. Oh, alright. I mean, I can try. Because negotiations, technically I have a high speech skill. Ooh. Maybe it can work. World map. Oh my god. Oh. North Vegas Square, okay. Ooh. What's this? Oh my.
What's up?
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king.
I'm supposed to hire that guy as a bodyguard? No thanks.
But must admit, sleepless nights I've had about the boy. On silver screen, he melts my foolish
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Horny?
though I'm quite aware
Hungry?
that
Thirsty?
here and
Horny?
there
What? All of the above?
Something you need, kid?
I'm not a kid.
You've got a mouth on you, kid. If I weren't busy working for the Garretts, I might give you a few lessons in common courtesy. Something you need, kid?
Wow. What do you do around here?
Hunting and killing, plain and simple.
Are you a bounty hunter?
Bingo! Now, if you're done asking stupid questions, I have more important things to do.
Any bounty hunting tips?
Be quick and quiet, and don't get dead.
Cool.
How's it going?
Wow, we got a ghoul.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Quite insane and young again.
Whoa, why the hostility?
Come on, stay in character. You're supposed to be heckling me.
Why bother? You're embarrassing yourself enough as it is.
Hey, not bad. Your timing's terrible and you got no style. But you might make it as a professional heckler.
I can't think of a more pathetic career choice. Thanks, but that's not why I'm here.
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler.
No, but I'm no
hired to
heckler
spice
for
up the
God's
shows.
Who are you exactly?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that famous fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
So you perform stand-up comedy?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Okay! Fucking weird.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange?
Change what? Cash for chips? Legion money for chips? What? Chips? Oh, is this blackjack? I can play roulette? Dude, I can play roulette and blackjack? What the fuck? Holy fuck! And there's clean water. Oh, I'm in heaven. Alright, boy, it's time to make some money.
Try your hand at blackjack.
I will. Oh, yeah. 11. Must purchase chips, okay.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
Like to exchange cap for chips. Legion money for chips. NCR money for chips. 40 chips.
Here's a chip.
40 chips.
How many chips would you like?
Hey, oh my man, Love Jedi, hello! 100 chips for 1 Legion Aureus or 25 Legion Denari. Dude, these guys have Denari?
How many chips would you like?
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong.
Here's your chip.
Holy shit. The wasteland is treating me good, man. It's,
Is there anything
basically really well. I have these cool mods installed and everything. Problem is, I set the game on hardcore because you got like a special achievement if you finish it on hardcore. And, well, it's harder than I thought.
Today's headlines were brought to you by Prem. Prem.
Where's the inventory?
Other New Vegas. In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell.
You got this? Oh, I hope so. How the fuck do I enter the inventory, man? I'm on the controller, but...
Pull up a stool and...
Alright, play blackjack. Okay, so increase bet max, deal. I got 20. I can double down. You know what? This hand is already won. Let's stay. Okay. How do I increase the bet? I was supposed to increase the bet now. Okay, so I can increase the bet, like, first 10 chips are 1. Okay, so I can't select the... Oh, okay. I have to bet a lot. Let's do it like this. Okay, so I can bet max. Okay, deal. 16. God damn it. No! 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 I didn't realize what the bet size was last time. Yeah, I'm trying this again. I'm safe, coming. Fuck it.
Displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations.
The dealer is taking a minute to swap out the decks as an anti-cheating measure?
The other New Vegas.
You're kidding me.
We know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.
You're kidding me. Ah. What's this?
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you? We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty.
Whores?
Take your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling.
No long purchase, welcome.
Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
What? Sunset Sarsaparilla? Or is it Sarsaparilla? But I like to call it Sarsaparilla. I know it says Sarsaparilla, but Sarsaparilla sounds better. I don't know. Just how I feel inside when I look at the name. We got beer, scotch, vodka, whiskey, wine. You have any work you need done?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tax. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bill.
Oh, that sounds good. What kind of caps are we talking here?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
And this kind of work costs time and money, 50-50. I'm doing all the work over here.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Alright, you got yourself a deal?
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane. Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything
dude, I can
about
collect
his lazy
bets.
eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Lady Jane.
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 cap. Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
Wondering if you've come to the right place. You have.
Just
if you like news, you're gonna love our next segment.
It's only 10 caps.
Accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander.
Rent the fucking
When
room.
refugees told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone.
Nice.
The legate then ordered 1/10 of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. In addition,
Dude, the fucking news are amazing in this game. Alright, so when I have controller mode activated, I can't... Never mind. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm gonna try my luck at a little bit of blackjack. Fuck it. Oh my god. Come on, just give me a hand, man. There's an achievement for actually winning a couple of hands. Of course I wanna, you know, bet max. Deal. 7, 10, 17. Stay. Yes. Earn bet 160. No.
Try your hand at blackjack.
160 Atomic Wrangler chips. Yeah, but what do those do? I mean, do they do anything? Alright. So I think I need to win like 3 hands of blackjack or something. Of course, I'll bet max. From 50 to 100. Ah, no, okay, so the max is 200. Fine deal. Hit me. Yes! Yes! Motherfucker. Okay, so far so good. 2 in a row, 2 in a row. I'm on a roll. LFG. I'm trying to save as well. I don't really want to be gambling. Do you save scum? I mean, technically I want to win like 3 games in a row. This is like only for the 3 games. But I guess I could play it fair. I won 2 in a row, man. Okay, you're on super hard mode. Doesn't matter, this is gambling, right? Gambling is not super hard or super easy, it's gambling. Fucking... But I'll do it. Deal. Oh, I won with a double down, man! What the fuck? Dude, that's 3 in a row! Holy shit! Oh! What with the fucking double down? Oh my god, I was so lucky, dude! You see that shit? Holy shit! Okay. I don't know what the achievement is though. The problem is I can only play the card games with the controller. I can't play it on mouse and keyboard for some reason. Let me see. So if I use mouse and keyboard, let's see, can I pick the cards? Play blackjack. Seems to work, huh? Okay, this one works. So for Caravan, there's another game in this. There's another mini game in this game called Caravan. For Caravan, I couldn't select my cards with the mouse and keyboard, and I thought blackjack would work the same, but apparently blackjack is okay. I can play it with mouse and keyboard. Perfect. He's got a 10 though. He's got a 10. No! No! No, thank you for the clip. I fucked it up, but it should be okay, yeah. I'm trying to decide what to do. Oh! Just stay, man. It's safer. Yes! Oh! Okay, that's 4. Wait, I can increase the bet? No. Dude, that's 4 in a row. Technically, we're fucking undefeated. Right? We're fucking undefeated. We should just stay undefeated. One thing about gambling, you always need to know when to quit. Right? Problem is, you can't quit, man. It's too addictive. Didn't get a chance to edit mobile. Just insta publish. Yeah, it's fine. Are you currently at work, or I'd like to exchange caps for chips?
How many chips would you like?
Oh. I'd like to turn in my chips.
In what currency would you like your payout? Non-caps currencies will have fractions paid out in cap.
I'll take my payouts in caps. Legion money. Oh, dude, there's 3 currencies in New Vegas. So you got caps, NCR, New California Republic money, Legion money, And also, no, I think these are the ones. So you can get payouts in whatever currency you want. But caps, dude, caps is standard for the wasteland, right?
Caps?
Okay, so 1,000 chips equals 1,000 caps. Always at work? Yeah, I know what you mean.
I've got my eye on you.
Well, don't worry about it, man.
How's it going?
Okay, so we played blackjack. I don't know if I want to play roulette. But the main important thing is, man, dude, I made a lot of money. I didn't even load. Well, technically I did load once, but that's fine. I loaded because I had to check the controller and everything. So this is like a casino, man. Even in the post-apocalyptic age, you're dealing with casinos here. This is no joke. Okay, so I'm supposed to convince this guy to quit the caravan business, right?
Morning.
Morning.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
I'm here to talk about ending your employment with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides,
This is Spider-Man, by the
a
way.
little money trouble with the Omertas.
The voice of Spider-Man, Yuri Loventhal, whatever he's called. Okay, so you don't have the Omerta's money yet? I'll let them know about that.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
Nice.
You again. What do you want now?
What brought you to New Vegas?
I wanted to be where the action is, so I got my dad to pull some strings and get me a cushy position with the Crimson Caravan. Everything was great until McLafferty came along.
What do you know about the Omertas?
One of the families that runs the strip. They're a pack of cheaters, but you still don't want to fuck with them.
Okay.
Morning. Welcome back. What can I get you?
Looking for a little R&R, okay. So I can do the bounty debt collector thing. Okay, but at least I found the casino, man. So it's right here in Freeside. I mean, who would have thought? Okay. Okay, it says casino right here, man. What the fuck? I just didn't notice it. Who the hell is this guy?
Hello. Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
Plasma weapons? Oh. Yeah, what's this? Well, this place is bigger than I thought.
The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink. The king controls the water pump. If you want water, you need to pay like everyone else.
Why charge for water?
If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage.
Okay, how much?
Just a few caps for a good long swig.
10 caps for a good long swig. Oh. Can I buy bottled water?
Sure thing.
Ooh. Well, he's got purified water. Wow. Motherfucker knows what's good. Okay, we got the assault rifle. I don't need this. I always wanted to use the dragon sword though.
Another satisfied.
Technically I could just, you know, shoot him in the face. But, yeah. Let's not pick a fight with these guys yet. Actually pretty weak when it comes to skills. I need more skills, god damn it. Oh, come on. Yep. Well, you know what they say, kids. Gambling in video games is okay. Oh. Ruined store. I need a key for that? Okay, so apparently there's nothing here. This. Alright, let's check out this place. What the fuck is this? Silver Rush. What?
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Okay.
It should only take a moment. There. I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Alright.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Pal.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before...
Can I use the... Wait a minute. Wait, he took all my weapons? Where's the binoculars? I had binoculars, for God's sakes. Took my binoculars too? Dude, how is the binoculars a weapon? Like, seriously?
Leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs.
Okay,
Mr.
she
Soren.
just vaporized that
I expect
guy.
You'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Intimidation tactics. Nice.
Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Hello. Oh man, I can steal laser rifles. Fuck, dude. Wow, dude, I just stole the laser rifles without being detected. Okay, those are worth a lot of money. Oh yeah. Hey, 2 caps.
Get the fuck away from me. The last man who bothered me volunteered to help test our weapon.
Oh, dude, I'm hungry? Seriously? My hunger level has decreased. That's the thing in this game. You get hungry, you get thirsty. And you got those sounds are like from the mods. Nothing beats the sound of an empty belly.
Welcome to the Silver Rush,
Holy
where
shit.
only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
What's wrong with your eyes, man? You look like something else. I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Of course.
Oh. Okay, so she's got like weapon mods, man. You need a lot of caps in this game. Holy crap, dude! Look at this shit. What the fuck is this? The Smithy Special 30,000 caps. I mean, yeah, sure, it deals damage, but what the fuck? Fuck me, dude. I guess I can sell her one laser rifle I stole. Buy some shotgun shells, sure. Doesn't have a lot of caps.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Okay. Questions?
Not at
What do you think of the gun runners?
There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
Mm-hmm. Bro, I was wondering if you had any work.
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Sure.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
You're kidding. I'm supposed to talk to Simon?
Welcome back. Did you have news for me?
Multi-plasma rifle, plasma pistol, plasma defender, flamer. This is something I want.
Welcome back.
Plasma caster, right? Baseball bat Maplewood. Oh. Baseball bat cork 4? What? Increases attack speed. Ah, because the weapon is lighter. Increases condition because Maplewood. Laser pistol focus. Increases speed of plasma projectile. Wow. Fuck through. Oh man, energy weapons are really strong.
Welcome to the Silv.
That's right.
Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow instruction. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out.
Where's my guns, man? Oh, okay.
Make a brief stop at the atomic wrangler.
Wait.
The table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit.
Oh, I'm supposed to guard the door? Did you go to the brothel?
Okay, now let's get you
I didn't find one.
First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
What's the difference?
Lasers have a high rate of fire, but not a lot of stopping power. Plasma, on the other hand, is slow as a mule, but with a kick to match. So, what'll it...
Plasma.
Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. Violence elsewhere, not started here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to
What am I supposed to do? Stay here for the rest of my life?
Down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
Oh, man, welcome. Welcome to... You arrived just in time to see me guard the door.
Settle in. You got some hours left before your shift ends.
We got some hours? What do you mean we got some hours? Dude, I can't be here for hours? I can't be here for hours, man. What do you mean hours?
Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
Okay, this guy's a bum. This guy's a bum. Okay, so I'm a bodyguard for this guy.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
Get the hell out of here, you drunk. Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in. Company policy.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Have you been drinking, sir?
Stick to the rules.
Have you been drinking?
Another one coming. You're on.
Oh, where? This looks like a potential customer, I guess.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
I'm gonna have to search you first.
Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it?
No, we should have let the gambler in.
Got another customer.
Fuck it. Who the hell is this guy?
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares.
Certainly, sir. We need to patch you down for weapons first.
Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
I'm sure you're a man of your word, sir, but we still need to patch you down. No exceptions.
I suppose it's all right, if there's no other choice. Howdy. I just done broke the bank. See, told you so.
Okay. I don't know if I should have let the first gambler in, though.
The guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
There's another one. Okay, that guy does not look friendly. That guy has heavy armor. Also, I think that guy is NCR. What's the new California Republic soldier doing here? Purchase some energy weapons?
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
Sorry, we're gonna have to search you first. Have you been drinking, sir?
What?
Are you talking back to me? Oh, I'm my man Lucard with the 110th Stream Street. Welcome to bodyguard duty. Welcome to bodyguard duty in New Vegas. I'm basically guarding the door and patting down the customers for weapons, preventing possible robberies and stuff. 110 Stream Street. I'm doing the bodyguard quest. I'm afraid we're gonna have to search you.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
It's company policy. Now, are you gonna let us search you or what?
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
I don't know. Of course, we're gonna have to get rid of the body.
What did I tell you about trying to make off with that gear?
I'm supposed to stay close to the door? Moment, Spider Yakuza Hill, welcome. Alright, let's do it again.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver.
Sorry, we're gonna have to search you.
That's not really necessary.
Company policy.
Damn,
What in the hell do you suppose that was about?
Ce am omorât pentru că m-a atacat cu pistolul. Wait, who the hell is the... Where the hell is the other guy? Yuri te-a trădat? Nu! Man, this is so weird. It's so cool at the same time, but it's so weird. Okay. Where's my other guy? Okay. Okay, I think it's a bug here. Like, this guy just disappeared.
Hey, looking for some... That's not really necessary, is it? Damn, I knew this one.
What the hell do you suppose that was about?
Okay, now it's fine.
This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, rookie. Things are about to get interesting.
Okay, now it works. We basically just disintegrated that guy into a pile of goo.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. Can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of you. Hey, I've seen you before around our place. You've really fallen on hard times if you're working for these clowns.
Work is work, right?
Spoken like a chump. A king doesn't have to grovel before others to get paid. Anyway, I got better things to do than shoot the shit with you.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you yet. Don't. It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back.
So those were only temporary? Okay. Those energy weapons were strong though.
Oh, you want to chat? Talk to the owners.
I was just telling Gloria about your performance. Hell of a first day.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You kept away the undesirables, patted down the rest for weapons, and kept your cool. That is to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and so am I. So you get a small bonus with your normal pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow.
Thank you.
However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
Keep talking.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapon. I need you to run a package out to a discrete location that the client has chosen. Sound good? Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Hey, huh?
Try not to dawdle?
You got a problem?
Make a brief stop at the atomic rank.
Credeam că era la început. Nu. Vocea lui Yuri e prezentă la mulți NPC-i, adică are foarte multe roluri în jocul ăsta. O să o întâlnești destul de des. Am întâlnit-o de cel puțin 4 ori până acum, deci, na. The Spider-Verse in Fallout. The fuck, there's a giant rat? Dude.
Watch out! Hey, buddy, spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Are you soliciting me?
Oh, that's rich. You're not exactly my type. No offense. No, I meant I could give you a tip.
Just a tip.
Earn my money, so to speak.
What kind of tip?
You look like you're new around here, so I'm sure I know all sorts of things you'd find useful. If not, well, it's only a cap. So what do you say?
Sure.
The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the King. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another? People in Freeside generally fall into one of 2 categories. Those who've been here all their lives call themselves locals. When people from the NCR and other places started pouring in, the locals began referring to them as squatters, and the name stuck. The locals blame the squatters for the scarcity of resources in Freeside, and the squatters blame any act of violence against them on the locals. They're both right to... That one was pretty good, right? How about another? The chairmen run a casino on the strip called The Tops. It's a pretty classy place by all report. I haven't been there myself, but I hear security there is kinda tight. I got more where that came from. Want another? I probably don't have to tell you that Freeside's dangerous. but you might want to think twice about hiring one of those guards at the gates. They're not all saints, is all I'm saying. That one was pretty good, right? How about another? There was a rumor a while back that the White Glove Society was really an all-ghoul gang, which is why they wear those weird masks of theirs. What do you think? Would I look good in a mask? Maybe I'd make more cash. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
How many more tips does he have?
He might not look it, but Ralph, or Mick and Ralph's, is no slouch with a keyboard.
Uh-huh.
I've heard he's helped reprogram several robots in his time. I got more where that came from. Want another? I heard something about a town south of here being attacked, but details are sketchy. Which means either the attack wasn't too bad, or it was very, very bad. What do you say? Northwest of the big Freeside sign is a casino called the Atomic Wrangler. It's not as fancy as the ones on the Strip, but there's still plenty
Yeah,
of
I've been there.
to be
I
found
played
there.
blackjack.
What do you say? Drugs are everywhere in Freeside, and even people you might not expect have become addicts. Jacob Hoff, for instance. That King Pacer's a fan of Jet, too. Do yourself a favor and stay away from that stuff, okay? That one was pretty good.
I mean,
watch out! The NCR used to run a prison to the southwest, but something that...
Please don't tell me he crashed.
While everyone knows Mr. House runs New Vegas, no one knows the first thing about him. He just sort of showed up a few years back, and everything you see around you is the result. Just who in the hell is he? That one was pretty good, right? In the area between the north and east gates is the old Mormon fort, where the followers of the apocalypse have set themselves up. The followers aren't a bad bunch, and provide healing and supplies to the people of Freeside as they can. That one was pretty good, right? East of Freeside, there's an old Air Force base. No one knows for sure what's in there, though, on account of anyone approaching the place getting violently blown up. The Strip is run by the three families, who owe their allegiance to Mr. House. When he first showed up, he gave the local tribes the choice of working with him or getting the hell out of his way. Given how things turned out, I know which way I'd have gone. But hindsight's 20/20, right?
Right.
Things have generally been bad here for the squatters, the people who came here hoping for a better life and just got stuck. But lately, the mood has changed. The squatters seem to be a bit more optimistic. I wonder what happened. I've heard people passing through mention some kind of underground fights pitting creatures of the waste against one another for sport. And when I say underground, that's their word I'm using, not my own. There's a guy out on the main drag who sells secondhand adventuring gear. He's got an okay selection.
Hey, dude. Basically gives you some info. That's pretty okay, I guess. Okay, so I'm supposed to deliver a package. How hard can it be, right? Yeah, I don't want to go there. The thing is, I'm being hunted by the Legion. And if those guys catch me, I'm dead. Those Roman soldiers? Yes. Those goddamn Roman soldiers. Go to New Vegas clinic. Oh.
Hey.
You're back. All right. You're healthy enough to handle another one.
I can implant the hypertrophy accelerator for 4,000 caps.
All right.
If I implant the probability calculator in your frontal lobe, you'll be able to calculate odds a little better. It's not quite the same as making you luckier, but you'll be able to nudge things your way more often. I can do the implant for 4,000 cap.
I need money. I really need some money. You see, this is why you're supposed to be in Vegas. Because of the gambling. I think that's how you get the money, man. You're supposed to gamble away your life. Okay. Speech. Okay. Here's hoping I don't meet up with the fucking Legion on the way. Okay, found the guy.
Are you the Van Graff's emissary? Do you have what we requested? Ah, then our business is concluded. We've already concluded our business. I suggest you return to your employers.
One moment.
Are you the Van Graff's emissary? I wasn't informed there was to be an exchange on my part. What are you talking about?
My employers managed to negotiate a small fee for this job a short time ago.
Such a thing is possible. I've been out in the field for some time. Now, the package, if you will. Ah.
Whew. Alright. Well, I didn't meet up with the Roman soldiers along the way, so fuck it. Life is good.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
What are you selling?
Have a look, baby.
Have a look, baby. Dixon's Jet, Dixon's whiskey. Probably pissed in that bottle of whiskey. C4 plastic explosive. Wait, I got a 44 Magnum revolver? Yeah, no, this is definitely good.
Another son.
Another satisfied customer, yeah. Oh man. The condition of the weapon is really good too. Are you okay, man? What the fuck? Huh? Oh, well, at least we did the mission. But yeah, those guys were right. If you get attacked by random...
Shopping needs.
There's a giant rat. Easy giant rat.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, sir.
I don't know where that is. I found the old Mormon fort. Can I go in? Whoa, the old Mormon fort, man.
Thanks, mister.
The gun runners ought to help the followers by donating some of that firepower they've got.
There's so many refugees to care for.
Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire.
Yeah.
But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Alright, what are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slaughter brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
Uh-huh.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
You got any advice?
Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted time.
Huh. Tell me about Freeside, Kings, what do you think of the NCR? Huh. What do you think of the followers of the Apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart. What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
You got any advice?
Good, bad. The guy with the gun makes the rules.
True.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did.
Okay.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent them.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did. Anything you could tell me about what happened, you know?
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps. Thanks. You're not hiding something from me, are you?
What? No. I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant. That's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said...
Hope what I remember.
Lieutenant?
The
Okay.
boy means well, but he's dumb as it sometimes.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher.
What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
You don't sound too enthusiastic about it. What kind of illness are you trying to deal with?
Cuts, lacerations, broken bones, infections resulting from all of the above. Common cold, influenza, take your pick. There are plenty of ways to die out here, and most of them, surprisingly, don't have anything to do with war. Just common human fragility.
Don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that the language that Caesar's legion speaks? Latin?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Where did you learn it?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
What?
Oh, sorry. There's
nothing new under the sun, okay.
If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
What do you do research instead of providing medical? Why do you do research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Well, why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Things are bad around here. I'd like to make a difference, and I'd like you to help me. Oh, did I get my first follower?
Vague. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go with you, but let me be clear about something. If you plan to help Caesar's Legion, this is going to be a brief relationship. I may not have all the answers for how to fix Freeside's problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution. Fair?
Fair enough.
All right, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
Arcade has given you the better healing perk. Ooh! Oh! Achievement unlocked. Recruit any companion. Oh. Wait, I can get him to... What?
What's up?
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I can get his stim packs and I'll give you something good, I promise. Wasteland Settler outfit. And machete and alright, dude, have a laser rifle. I have like laser. Huh. It needs microfusion cells. I think he's wearing it.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
No, things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside
Well, I got my
towns are
first
constantly
companion.
picking fights
Congratulations.
with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim.
Mhm.
And the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess.
Mhm.
Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addiction. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
You said something about helping addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Oh god, Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them.
Oh my god, new quest
Ironic,
mod.
since he used to homebrew detox chems.
Tell me about Bill.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler.
See what I can do.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
You need medical supplies.
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Alright. Got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some...
Okay, so it seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal.
Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
What do you do?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Or the followers?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidam years ago. Since then, we have made it our
Alright,
mission
so
to
there's a lot of
rebuild the
quests here.
wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty.
Okay.
Great.
Right away. Med X.
How much?
1. Right away. 1. Fixer. 1.
We're pretty short.
He has stim packs. And a lot of money. Okay. I have a laser rifle, Doc.
Hey, there are so many refugees to care for.
Gambler.
I see you prefer the company of anarchic cultists to civilized peoples.
Huh?
Good to see a friend of our government.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
Okay, we got more quests. Oh, at least I have something to do.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tables more friendly.
Welcome to the Silver Run.
That's a lot of energy weapons. Brings back some interesting memory.
Do the followers use a lot of energy weapons?
Energy weapons? Of course not. I mean, but we study all sorts of science and technology, so, you know, you just kind of get familiar with them. Yeah.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the gun?
I deliver the package.
And don't leave me in suspense. What was their reaction?
He said you'd hear from them soon.
Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh, Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the detail.
You're kidding.
Keep moving.
Huh.
Just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family. Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money? All right then. If we're going to work together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple. Recently, Glory negotiated a deal between us and a big-time player. We're talking more caps than you've probably seen in a lifetime. Your part in this is simple. To finalize this deal, I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find.
Who is this girl?
Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy. That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what her mother was thinking with a name like that. But this girl and I, we need to have a discussion. Find her, bring her here, so I can talk to her, one-on-one.
Do you know where she is? Why don't you do it?
I got business here. Need to watch the shop, make sure things are running smoothly. Besides, if I came for the girl, I'm not all friendly and charming like you are. She might get the wrong idea.
Anything you can say to her, you can say to me? Do you know where she is?
Fuck no. Still, there's someone who might. Old Alice McLafferty, Crimson Caravan. She keeps tabs on caravan traffic in the Mojave.
Anything you can say to her, you can say to me?
You don't want us chatting, trust me. As for the girl, I just want to talk to her. And if you can't bring her here, then you're no use to me, or Gloria. So if you want to cause trouble in here over nothing, then go on, try.
I'll do it.
Find her, bring her back here so we can talk. Needless to say, there's some good money in it for you.
I will shoot you guys in the face. We're talking 6 guys, right? 7. Difficult.
Sunlight and the smell of new mown hay. I remember though I've wandered and much happiness I've found. Still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river shore. I know for all the ones I
Welcome back. What can I...
in dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm
Lion gives the time to collect with all the debts. Oh, okay.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you? me a shout if you need anything else.
Do you have any work you need done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fee.
What sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy
Beatrix.
both fetishes.
I found her.
Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker. Someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good.
Bro.
And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I'd be a businessman about it.
I'll expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought.
Surely these escorts are critical to your business. How about double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double. Just direct them to the rank.
Followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? This is news. We could possibly supply what they need. We would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past. Good. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
How's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
I need some help with my reputation in Freeside.
For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word.
I can influence the reputation? I want people to like me. Oh, wow. Any ideas where I should look for the sex bot?
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
I gotta say, I'm a little bit intrigued by that sex bot. Dude, I knew this game was good, but hey, it's old school good. Alright. Haven't played them in forever. Now I remember why I liked them. I can play slots? Dude, what?
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Here's a check.
Yeah. Here we go! Losing all your money in 5 seconds. I thought that was a 777. Oh, I played 10 spins of slots, I guess. I lost 5 chips though. Oh, leveled up. Alright, nice. Peach is really good. Guns. Or energy weapons, medicine, science. Invest in science. Lockpicking too. Or guns, I guess. Feel I can play roulette? I gotta play roulette.
Yes, I do. I love. If you break my heart, I'll die.
If I can only put it on numbers, huh?
Sure it's true. When you say I love you, it's a sin to tell a lie.
How do I... You can increase the bed like this, right?
When you say I love you, honey, call. You got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie.
Okay.
Whole lot of folks' heart has done been broken. There's over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken. I love you. Yes, I do. I love. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
18.
Be sure it's true when you say
Winner.
it's a sin to tell a lie.
Go 50. Oh! Hit me.
Have been broken just because these words
I should always know when to stop. Double down blackjack. Wait, I'm supposed to double down? Oh shit. Alright, let's do one bet. Deal. For one chip, right? Double down. Okay, that's fine. Hit me. Hit me. That's fine. Play 10 hands of jet blackjack. Okay. I guess double down. Nice. Alright, so we won the blackjack hands, I guess. Nice. Ah! You win 50 chips. Oh! Come on, 777. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. No? No! Dude, if it was lower that bell or something, god damn it. Atomic Rambler earnings. I can see the earnings and come on. How the hell am I winning? Come on, jackpot. How did I win that? Oh! Oh my god, come on man, 777, what the fuck? Okay, I'll keep those chips, I'll play later and yeah, fuck it. Never looked. My dehydration level has increased, no shit. I need sleep.
The Wrangler's just down the street. You're almost there already.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. Hello.
I'm surprised to see Arcade venturing out of the old Mormon fort. I thought...
What a shit.
Uh-huh. Ah. I see.
Howdy.
Interested in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it paid.
When I say escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there are customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad.
Oh my god!
What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip.
Big iron on his hip. He'd be independent with a deep discount on the blues.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough
give him a
Hell,
key?
who knows? You might not even notice the difference.
I've wrangled and I've rambled.
You wanted the male ghoul? Dude, that's even worse.
I never once thought of
What the fuck?
settling down. But darling,
Oh god!
the moment
Oh Jesus Christ! Fuck!
I knew my rambling days.
God! I spoke with Julie Farkas. She says the followers will accept your offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fit.
Alright then. Oh dear God.
Side by side. When the days
Howdy.
I'll be here.
Oh, I'm in the market for something a little unusual. Jesus Christ.
Welcome back. What?
Holy crap. Oh my God. Time to play slots again. Okay, one. Come on, achievement. You know, playing slots in the casino, achievement. What else am I supposed to play? Roulette? So it's basically the same slot machine, right? Oh. 1, 2 chips. No achievement though. Wow. Okay, I thought. Wait, what the fuck? There's a lot of quests now. Return to the king with your findings? Sure. Let's talk with the king. Apparently he's like the most influential person around Freeside.
It's never...
The problem is this guy is like upstairs somewhere on the 3rd floor.
Have you found anything out?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. If something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon Fort and chat Julie Farkas up. Just don't ask her what to do about it.
Mm-hmm.
It can be bought. It can be found at Nick and Ralph's.
Kids, I don't have the slightest idea where that is. Good old rock and roll music.
Is there something you need?
You know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here.
Can you tell me anything else about them?
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. Was there anything else you wanted to talk?
The Garrets should be sending over supplies shortly.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out, but I can see the Garrets aren't doing this out of the goodness of their heart. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll...
Mm-hmm.
It's a sin to keep this memory of you when silence proves that you've forgotten me. The dream
Oh, she gets more stim packs.
has each promise
What's all the fuss about the water pump? Or the Kings? Yeah. Do you know about Mick and Ralph?
I know they sell a lot of guns.
Like, maksimum dålig delay på att överallt.
Stuff we're not even allowed straight. You're almost there already.
Oh my god, I instantly got vaporized! What the fuck? I got one-shotted! Who the fuck killed me? What? Oh god. Wow.
Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have to say. No one dared to make.
Can I kill him? Oh, I guess that answers that question. Holy fuck.
You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around? Head just down the street to the Silver Rush. You won't be disappointed.
Oh, dude, I can see the strip, right? Don't know if I've been there. I think the strip is like richest neighborhood in Vegas, right?
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Thanks for the advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
As in... You said escort, like armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
They got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Okay. Courier. I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job.
When did you get into butchery?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me,
odd.
Not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shake. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so."
Okay, gun for hire.
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
What was that job prior?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
You got it. Wrong place at the wrong time, if you ask me.
Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
Why wouldn't I go past the grader?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
How would you like to work with the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
James Garrett needs a real boyfriend experience for more discerning patrons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
You're a beacon of light in some people's depressing existence. Your work is art.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, it's nice change of pace, sure.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
2000, what's that for?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip. Please return.
2,000 caps to... Oh wow. 2,000 caps to enter? The strip? What the fuck, man? That's insane. That's a lot of money. Where the hell am I gonna find the sex spot? Wait, the companion can actually die?
What's up? Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Interesting. Basically, I need to find this, like, another fembot. Fembot. Jesus Christ, man. I really enjoy the casino missions, though.
Welcome back. What can I get?
You know, a smooth talker for an escort, I found one.
And who would that?
Old Ben has the experience and skill you need.
I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
Oh, folks have come to accept you because of your friendly nature and because you're supplying them with prostitutes. Always bet on black. Nah.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I think Dixon is over here somewhere. There he is.
Looking for a fix, man? Got what you need.
Do you know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes, addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Alright, are you trying to kill your customers?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
I need you to stop supplying.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
Uh-huh. What are you selling, though?
Be sure it's true.
I need my fix, man!
You got sense enough to know it's a
Get the
sin
buff out.
to kill a lie.
Dixon's whiskey, weight 5. What the fuck is this? Weight 5, what?
Another son of...
Just overall.
For the satisfied customer. Buff out is good, though. We're gonna do some drugs, kids. And by drugs, I mean pharmaceutical drugs. Meant to enhance your, you know.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Thanks.
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
What is it?
The last person stupid enough to follow me down this alley. Get this fool, boys.
Stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough.
We're supplying you.
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Alright, secure the dealer, now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now.
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Jacob, be strong. You just need the support of your friends to get through this.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Got him. Alright, we saved him. Of course, we can always just, you know, shoot him in the face. Always nice to shoot people in the face.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
That it's
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The atomic
Come on, man, I'm dying.
Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest.
You got it, man.
hungry? Thirsty?
Horny?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
And this is why New Vegas is cool, my friends. You find all sorts of interesting situations.
Can I help you?
I help with that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
You said you could spare some supplies?
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or rataway?
Stim pack.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours.
Oh wow. Folks have accepted you. The followers of the apocalypse. Nice.
Hello.
Well, at least we found prostitutes.
Hey, need some grub?
I actually like what this guy is selling. I do have food though. Johnny. Oh, by the way. Oh my Johnny. You can get an implant, right? Johnny. I can choose. The highest costing implant is the one that regenerates your health, like 12,000 caps.
You're back.
I love you.
Yeah, I get a discount. Oh, okay, so.
What if you're cruel?
Oh, dude, that's a significant discount. What the fuck?
I know.
If I had known it worked like that, I would have never bought anything. Like my Johnny.
Like the one they call
Oh.
Johnny Guitar.
Let me keep a few frag grenades. Just in case. Okay, so get a super stim pack.
Alright.
Oh. Oh, they have greater
I
strength.
can implant the hypertrophy accelerator for 4,000 caps. Have a seat in the auto.
Alright. I wanted to get strength because my strength sucks. Strength implant. Your muscle mass has been enhanced with the hypertrophy accelerator, increasing your strength by +1. Oh man, that's it? For 4,000 gold plus 1 strength? That sucks! Ass! I mean, this is better than nothing though.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Got it. My man Ringo.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Dude, shut up. We're doing this. Many stim packs. Caravan main office.
Welcome back.
Alright, so the Crimson Caravan Company no longer has to worry about Henry Jamison.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man. Coincidentally, I'm also looking for her. I've got a business offer she'd be interested in. I believe Cass frequents the Mojave Outpost far south of here, near the California border.
Okay.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, frequently trades with the NCR.
Well, hobby outpost. I can actually quit the gun runner job, but I don't want to. Do I need to sleep? No, but I kinda need food.
Tell me what's in a kiss. If your heart's
Not in it.
we could have wedded bliss. If we'd only begin it.
The only beginning.
Feeling low down. You know what I'm talking about. You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. This old house ain't a home with no love inside it. Set out pretty strong. Just can't fight it. I'm leaving today. I don't wanna argue or shout. You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out.
Invisible 34. Close-ish, I guess. Problem is, I don't really want to wander around at night.
But it sure went flying. Love's like a dove that's been spent.
Hey there, need anything?
Crying. Tell me, where can I go? East or west or north or due south? You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out.
Oh, that's expensive. All slugs.
What's the use in buying a car if you won't buy gasoline? Who we used to be, two under par, now we can't get on.
Give me a shout.
I don't know where it went, but it sure went flying. Love's like a dove that's been spent. Now there's no use crying.
No use in crying.
Where can I go?
Okay, so I can always come back here. Just wanted to get the weight. Oh shit.
That could have gone worse. What a shame.
Oh, we got a big building.
Looks like trouble.
What now? Oh.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Dehydration level has increased.
What a shame. I guess that could have gone worse.
Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
You take a sip.
And said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you, knocked on the door. I waited, but you must have
House
gone
Resort.
away. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number.
What the hell do you suppose this place is? You are his bitch. When you steal NCR equipment,
Joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else.
Joined at 16 and you're still a sergeant? That's some dedication.
Thanks. I only wish some of the soldiers under my command would share some of it.
Alright. Well, good for you, Mark. Ah, I can sleep. Johnny Guitar.
Play it again, Johnny Guitar.
Everything is stealing. Misfits tent.
Howdy, great to see you.
Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting in your squad in shape.
To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness.
Human niceness?
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks.
So you think I should find a way to convince the Misfits to get along?
That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am.
Okay. And tell me about your squad mates.
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years.
But it sure when I'm flying, love's like dough that's been spent. Now there's no.
Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
What do you think of Camp Golf?
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty and... Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests.
Why are you so afraid of lightning?
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart.
Brad, get up. We need to talk.
What you want, Holmes?
What's your story?
Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west, in the boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know. I joined up to get out. My family's still back there.
Why are you in the army?
Shit, man, it was this or the Fiends. And Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way, the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
Know anything about your squad mates?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
Uh-huh. That's charming. It's good to know team building is alive and well.
Shit, maybe you're right. Guess I ought to give him a shot.
And tell me anything about Camp Golf?
What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical.
Oh, good for you, man.
I can see that Lone Star from 1,000 miles away. Be back home, though I ventured far.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got... Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
It calls me back to Texas and to home.
Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokes.
How come you didn't make it?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
Maybe. Sound like you aren't too fond of your squad mates.
Yeah, I mean, no, they're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
Maybe if you tried to lead by example instead of tearing them down.
You really think so? Hell, I guess it's worth a shot.
You end up assigned to Camp Golf.
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. I guess I wanted to make something of
Ultimate
myself.
question, why did you join the
Be
army?
the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get.
Hey. I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Tell me about yourself.
To what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say. Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
You in charge?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
Since you're so respected, maybe you can help get this unit into shape.
You're trying to appeal to my ego. I must admit, it's an effective tactic. All right.
Weapon handling is good. They just don't know what to take. Discover the shotgun technique that has a chance to knock an enemy back. Also good. Plus 3 overall damage threshold is for me taking twice, which oh. Okay. Fine. Well.
Well, their test scores are only marginally improved, but I'm hearing good things about the Misfits' teamwork.
Great. Okay, so these guys are just chilling out of the tent, I guess. I don't ever want that ammo. Free ammo is a blessing. I've discovered Lake Las Vegas. Dude, this is clean water? Oh my god. Like the first lake I see with clean water. And goal. Alright, well, did some progress, I guess. Is that the dam? No, couldn't be.
Made up my mind a long time ago when the right man came along. Somehow I've known heart is true, eyes is blue, and as the western sky.
Dude. Fresh, clean water? Yeah. And they said don't believe in miracles. That's a miracle right there.
I'll be your cowgirl, you'll be my cowboy. You'll be my dear. I'll be your roar. When the day is done,
Okay, that's bad. Those things are really bad. These are those blood flies or whatever they are.
let's ride into the sunset together. Stir up to stir.
Even if I can tank the damage, the poison just destroys me.
I'll be here into the sunset.
Fisherman's Pride Shack. Okay. I guess he's not home. Oh. Okay. Oh. I shall take your stuff. Nice.
What a shame.
Could have gone way worse, yes.
Looks like break time's over.
I hate Cazadors. Damn big giant flies.
What a shame.
Yeah, it could have gone worse. Thank God it didn't. I hope that helps against poison. Probably not. What the fuck? Oh, he's full poison. Doing a thing though. That's a lot. And that's the danger of the goddamn beasts. Well, at least I got this. Travel back to Good Springs. Good Springs.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I keep seeing these cards, but I don't know if I should pick them up. Oh.
I can see that lone star from 1,000 miles away.
9mm, 10mm? Special rounds.
Lone star shine down on my hometown.
Ammo box.
Light my way. Settled in the old corral, the open range all round. Sunlight and the smell of new mown hay. I remember though I've wandered and much happiness I've found. Still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river shore. I know that all the ones I love would welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam. My thoughts are still of Texas and
Atomic Wrangler chip. Oh. Yeah, probably not a good idea to sell that. Also the 44 Magnum revolver. Yeah. What does it use exactly?
still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river shore.
Let's see.
All the ones I love would welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I
Could use this for a bit. Fine. Where should I keep the... Wait, stim packs. Oh. Still a piece of shit. I don't get it. What's the difference between these guns? Forgot about the leather armor, no.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Fuck.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Okay. News to travel to Freeside, East Side Gate, yes. But you know what? I think I'll pick this up tomorrow. Yeah, catch some sleep. Because it is late. Nonetheless, thank you very much for watching. I'll turn off the radio first. So yeah, a little bit of Fallout, a little bit of post-apocalyptic action. Pretty cool game. If I do say so myself. Alright, so have a good night.